everyone, it's Kaylin here with My Fair Daily. So today is the first time ever that I am filming this subscription box because literally it's the best one I've ever received. And it puts me in a very torn spot because I was all set on getting rid of it and maybe trying something else. But anyways, I really loved my Wantable box this month and it came with some pretty awesome products, and I was very overwhelmed at how good this box was compared to like the last couple ones I've gotten. Even like the one before wasn't bad, but I wasn't cool enough for me to really care about filming it. But this one came with, oh my god, full-size products. And I was very, very, very impressed. Let's just throw that out there. Usually my Wantable boxes are kind of disappointing for the is it $38 a month price tag, which I think is pretty expensive. I mean, in retrospect to what you're getting, it isn't. It is very, very affordable, but I think in general it's kind of more of a very much more of an expensive subscription service. So maybe I'll give this another round next month, see if I like the box, see if I'm really disappointed again, and then I'll definitely probably get rid of it and switch over to something else. Wantable is nice though because it is a little bit more of an expensive subscription service. You can opt to skip it each month if you like to, if it's just not in your budget for the month. So the first thing I'm going to pull out is this Tarantino Doll Skin Cheek Palette, and like, oh my god, this is a huge full-size sample, and it comes in, again, really adorable packaging. I'm very on the fence with Tarantino products. I either really like them or I really don't like them. I, however, really, really love this blush palette, and again, it comes in this very nice, luxurious packaging. It actually retails for, the little slip, it'll tell me, it retails for $45, so this already pays for the entire box, just this cheek palette, and it doesn't even include the rest of the items. So when I open it up, you get these four cheek colors, and they are just so beautiful. And they all kind of look really similar on camera for some reason, but I assure you they're all different. You have kind of two lighter pink shades, a more deeper kind of like an orgasm-y peach shade, and then more of a neutral one. But that's them swatched out for you. So they are all very incredibly pigmented. I really, really love the quality of them. I basically have used every single one in this palette, and I adore all of them pretty equally. It also comes with this nice giant mirror too for travel purposes, which is very convenient. Again, out of all of them, I would have to say like this one is probably one of my favorite ones. This bottom one, that's the pink one, and has some sparkle in it. I use that a lot. I also really like I said, this orgasm-y, deeper peach red tone. And then this neutral one is really pretty too. On the back it doesn't give them specific names, and I don't see it. Oh, I lied. On the packaging it tells you actually the specific names. So more of the neutral one is called Feather. So this one here is called Feather. This one here is called Parasol. This one is called Carved Rose, and then this last one is called Candy Cameo. So they are all just incredibly pretty. I was very, very excited to get this palette. So the next product in the box is this Grande Mascara. It's a lash boosting formula. It was actually made in Italy, so I have an Italian product now. This actually retails for $24.95, so this is a pretty expensive mascara. Like I said, I have tested all of these products. This one, for a mascara, well, for one thing, it has very beautiful packaging. It has this slim gold kind of bullet style packaging, and then when you twist it out, you get a pretty typical looking wand. Nothing crazy or over the top. It does an amazing job at lengthening and separating my lashes for sure. I definitely have to use 2 coats to get a little bit of volume that I want. It doesn't give me tons and tons of volume, so that's a little bit disappointing for me. But it does do, like I said, a great job at lengthening and separating. So if you would use this mascara maybe first and then use one that's a lot more volumizing second, this would probably, oops. So I recovered from that. Like I was saying though, I think that this would be great paired with a more volumizing mascara to use second, and then this one to use first, because it does give you that beautiful separation of your lashes. But overall, I'm not super impressed with it by itself. However, if this is the most disappointing thing in the box, that's fine, because everything else in there really outweighs it, especially even just that cheek palette I think outweighs it. But I do like this mascara. If you do have very short lashes that you need to add some length to, this would probably be a great mascara for you. However, I'm looking for the volume factor for my lashes. I'd like to also establish that I've never heard of that last brand or this brand before until my Wantable box, but this is Jerry G Lip Gloss Creme with Nano Marine 5. Looks like a trademarked kind of a product. This lip gloss is holy crap awesome. Yeah, if it wasn't $18 a pop, I would probably look at buying a lot more of them. I think that this packaging is just absolutely so stunning. It really reminds me of like more luxurious products like YSL or Dior, and even just the way it twists off and this just geometric shape of it. I just think it's awesome. So it comes out with a doe foot applicator, you know, pretty typical. This color though is so beautiful. So this nude here, which is Retsina by Bite, is almost a little too nude for me. I always usually have to pair it with some kind of a lip gloss because I'm just not a huge true nude fan. But this one here, just because it gives you a little bit of color with it, it's like definitely a little bit more on the brown side, which happens to look really, really awesome on my skin. It makes me look a lot more tan. But this shade is just called Nude. It doesn't have, you know, a specific fancy name to it. And on the bottom, it doesn't give me the actual name. I had to look on the slip of paper. But anyways, the consistency of this lip gloss is amazing. It definitely has a long lasting factor. Like I can wear it throughout a majority of the day, even through eating and talking. I still get a little bit of a remnant of it, but I'll reapply it, I guess, throughout the day. But I've just been obsessed with this lip gloss since I took it out of the packaging, and I was actually going to use it in my last tutorial, but I wanted to do this unboxing first before I showed it to you guys. And then last but certainly not least is this Ofra single eyeshadow. This is in the shade Kitty. And while I'm not that big on single eyeshadows just because I have so many palettes and then I have so many single eyeshadows, it's just not the first thing I ever grab for. You get a very decent sized product in this. This shade is absolutely stunning. I would use it as a highlight shade for the brow bone personally. And it's very, very pigmented, so that's what it swatches out to right there. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's incredibly pretty. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it. But I also could see you using this as like a highlight on the top of your cheekbones, down your nose, and on your Cupid's bow. It's pretty finely milled for the most part, and it, even though it has some sparkle in it, it comes off a lot more sheer and almost more metallic-y looking. Not metallic-y looking, but a lot more sheer and pearlescent rather than chunky glitter parts. So again, I really like this. I have been trying to incorporate it into different makeup looks because I just really want to test it, make sure I like it. So like I said, I usually mainly use it for the brow bone and for my inner corner. But yeah, I can really see it having a multiple use, especially if you're traveling and you want to cut down on products. I think this would be great to use as an overall highlight for your entire face. And then this normally retails, again, full price $15. So this box came packed with a lot of product for your box. So $38 versus $45, basically $25, $18, and $15. I can't do math. I'm not going to try to add that up for you. It's a lot of money that you get for only $38, or it's a lot of product that you get for only $38. So again, I really was impressed with this month's box. It was just, compared to like my last couple ones, this one completely blew it away. I also really loved my Ipsy bag this month too. There's been tons of products I even incorporated in my last makeup tutorial that I just have been using nonstop since I got them in my Ipsy bag. So again, I really like these products this month, and Wantable is one of those things that if you're more into the luxurious brand products, maybe some products you've never heard of, maybe European kind of products, I highly recommend checking it out. Like I said, it is about $38 a month if you do the subscription, and then you can skip it every month if it does not work out for you. Down below I'll list to make sure that the price is actually $38. Don't quote me on it. That's popping to my mind for some reason. I know I keep saying it, but not quite sure about that. So thank you guys so much today for checking out my Wantable unboxing. Again, I can't reiterate it enough. I really loved all my products this month, especially that cheek palette was definitely my favorite part of this entire box, and I've been using it non-stop ever since. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to put out videos every week. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, and many others. I will link all those below so you guys can check those out as well. So guys, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to catch you in my next one. I'm going to be doing a Voxbox unboxing, and I haven't actually checked into this one at all, so this will be a totally surprise. I have no idea what's in it kind of thing. I'm actually going to be filming that next, so I will catch you guys in that video as well. Bye everybody.